So now you have a patient with fecal incontinence. She has done everything. Accidental bowel leakage, she's fed up of that. Now she's done dietary modification. She's optimized her stools. She even tells you that my stools are not a problem. I don't have loose stools. I have well-formed stools. And despite having well-formed stools, I just lose it. I just don't know. It's just coming out. What can I do about this? It's crazy. And so she's done the pelvic floor therapy with my physical therapist. Now what? Well, still a lot of hope. We have two very good procedures. One procedure is where we can do neuromodulation. It's a very straightforward procedure. The first part could literally be done in the office, completely under local anesthesia, with you laying on your belly for maybe about 5 or 10 minutes, and the procedure is done. Then you walk around. There's a small lead that goes into the sacrum. So just to give you an idea, so if you think about, this is your tailbone, right? At the very end, this is the tip of the tailbone called the coccyx, or the absolute tip. This is the sacrum. You can see these holes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we go into this third opening called S3. Now the nerve coming out from here is the same nerve that influences the bowel. So what we do is we put an electrical lead there, completely under local anesthesia. It's a very tiny lead that goes in, and it sits there next to that nerve, stimulates it, and regulates that bowel sphincter. So it allows the rectum to hold more and the sphincter to tighten more. So because of that, it'll also help you with bowel leakage. So we do that in the office, completely under local, 5 to 10 minutes, and you are done. Then you wait and see how it goes. And if you notice improvement in your symptoms, then we do the final procedure, which is done on an outpatient basis. Takes me about half an hour to maximum 45 minutes to do this, and you're home within the hour and back to all activities the next day. It's implanting a tiny little battery in the buttocks. It's so tiny, it looks like a tiny flash drive. And the beauty of it, you can use either a charged device or a charge-free device. And they last for like 15 years. So that's the beauty of it. Even if the charging device, like how you have to charge your battery, your cell phone, that you need to charge maybe once every 6 months. It's crazy. It's not like you're going to charge every day. So great option called sacral neuromodulation that's available for management of fecal incontinence. Very much of an outpatient procedure, with the first step being done in my office.